Hey, I hope all is well. I hope everyone who lays eyes on this video, much love and light. And I appreciate you joining my Patreon. So as you can see with the flyer for this video, I'm going to be talking about sigils, what they are, how to use them, and creating your own. So I'm going to just jump right into it. Jump right in. So, what sigils are, they're logos, um, images, symbols that are basically used for protection, power, manifesting. It's so many different kinds of sigils. It just depends on your intentions when you create your sigil. Here are a few of my sigils. I'm gonna give an example of sigils have been used for many years for so many different things. They've been used to attract. They've been used to banish, to protect. They've even been used to, fight. Yup. Spiritual. I'm talking about spiritual sigils could be used for so many different things, like for real. And they've been all around us. As you can see in the flyer, McDonald's logo, that is a sigil. That is most definitely a sigil that attracts. Add some color to a sigil and add an incantation and chant. McDonald's, ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. The sigil, it does what it has to do. Why you think kids go crazy when they see McDonald's? They hear a McDonald's commercial. Now all of a sudden, that's what they want. Sigils are in plain sight. Like I said, the cross, that's a sigil. The ankh, that's a sigil. It's way deeper than surface level things. There's really a deeper meaning behind a lot of these logos and symbols that we see on a day-to-day basis. Even when it comes to car logos and things, logos for certain clothing, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Versace, those are all sigils and they have a deeper meaning. And sigils carry energy as well. So, now that I told you what sigils are, how do you use sigils? Well, I'm gonna show you some of my sigils I made. I had my sigils for going on 7 years now, so they're very powerful, charged up, full of energy. They have a vibration to them. They're full of life. This sigil right here, this is the I am powerful sigil. I am powerful. And I like to keep this sigil out when I do readings, when I go into the spiritual realm. Also, to a certain extent, it also protects me too as well, because that was also my intentions when I made this. But there's just me remembering my power, claiming my power, always having my power. You have to protect what's yours nowadays, down to everything, your gifts, your power, your energy. You have to protect it. And this sigil right here most definitely keeps me protected. I am powerful. This is my other sigil. I am magical. That's what this one means. I am magical. And I really love to have this one near me as well in my sight when I'm doing spell work, candle magic, when I'm just in the spiritual realm. You know what I mean? I am magical. And I'm gonna be walking you through how to create your own as well. But yeah, as you can see, all the things I put around it, it kind of just draws you in more. Very powerful. And this sigil, I have this one in the frame, baby. This the right here. This the special. This sigil represent I am protected. And I had this in the frame because I used to keep this out when I used to be in the spiritual realm a lot, doing my readings, engaging in so many people, with so many people, energy. So having this sigil around me, just in my aura field, in my, mind, in my view, it most definitely was keeping me protected. And with time, I'm just gonna sit this one up. With time, the more I charge the sigils, the more powerful they become. I had these for going on 7 years now, so these are powerful without a doubt. And they sort of become of like a crystal to a certain extent. Yep, like a crystal. The same benefits a crystal could give you, a sigil could give you, if you feed it enough, give it that much power, and pour into it. Like, for real. These are just as powerful. I'm gonna just set that up right there. Yes. Okay. Yeah, these are just as powerful as some crystals. Another tool you can use in divination, to protect yourself, to manifest, whatever your intentions are when you're creating a sigil and why you want to create a sigil, go for it, for sure. Now, creating your sigil. Creating your sigil is very, very simple as well. Also, on this book I have, it has a bunch of sigils on it. A bunch of very powerful ancient sigils. As you can see, the Ankh is right there. It has the galaxies in the background. Even the zodiac signs, to a certain extent, are symbols, sigils as well. They have a way deeper meaning. There's a lot of sigils in this book. It may be my other book. But yeah, I just was drawn to get this because the title, the cover of the book it's filled with sigils, like, and yeah, I just was led to grab that as well. So create your own sigils. Creating your own sigils is basically be breaking an affirmation down, a chant, or something that you highly resonate with, and putting it in a sigil form. And of course you want to put it on paper. So the best paper to use when doing magic like this is parchment paper. This is the material of parchment paper, very thin, glossy type of material, and parchment paper. Here it is right here. You can find it at the dollar stores and the bacon aisle. Parchment paper is magic paper. But hey, it's okay if you can't get access to parchment paper right now. Use what you can. Use a plain piece of white paper. On this side I demonstrated on another video. But use what you can. A white piece of paper for your sigil. Like, it's important to also have sigils around too, because they protect you from spiritual attack. A lot of things that you don't see coming or sense coming, a sigil, can most definitely protect you as well. Another way to use them is carving them inside of candles, even drawing them or placing them on the outside of a candle's jar. Once you charge it up with your intent, and you continue to feed that sigil power and give it life, that sigil will have a vibration, like, for real. It will become something very powerful. Putting it on your clothing logo, for like a clothing business, wearing a sigil logo on your shirt, getting a sigil tattooed on you. It's so many different ways you can use them. They come in handy so much. Like, something like this can go so far. And so when creating your own sigil, you just want to break down, like I said, an affirmation, a chant, whatever is something that resonates with you. So to give an example, I'm just going to use a chant. I am healthy. We're going to use that chant. I am healthy. Okay, so I'm going to use the white piece of paper just because, I'm going to use the parchment paper. And you don't want no lines on your paper. And what I mean by lines is the manufactured lines, the straight line that the paper, come on. You always want to rip your paper where its edges are ripped. Where its edges are ripped, and you're able to contain the energy more. And doing that also, it basically cleanses and banishes all lingering energy that was previously on the paper. So yeah, just getting a plain piece of paper with no manufactured lines, such as like this. You see, this one still has like manufactured lines, so we're just gonna put that to the side. And the sigil we're gonna use today was I am healthy. So we're gonna write that out, that affirmation out. I am healthy. So can't really probably see it. It's clear on this parchment paper. I am healthy. So the thing with sigils is sigils. You take out the vowels. A, E, I, O, U, and Y. Yup. You take out the vowels when you create your sigils. A, E, I, O, U, and Y. So on the I am healthy affirmation, we're going to cross out all the vowels. So I, A, E, A, and Y. So we're left with MHLTH. So guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna break the rest of the letters down after we remove the vowels. So we're left with MHLTH. So this is the fun part now. After you have taken the vowels out of the affirmation, whatever, now it's time to create it into, a logo, a symbol. So you don't have to use all of the wordings. You can just use what letters you're drawn to. So in this one, I'm drawn to the M, the H, and the L and the T. So I'm gonna just write M. Okay, I wrote an M, an H, but you're gonna connect it all in the logo form to be exact. I don't rip the paper. M H. So I have M H L and T. Oh shoot, I'm gonna rip this paper a little bit. As y'all can see, when you look at it, you can see the M, the H, the L, and the T. That quick already, I have a sigil. I am healthy. And so, if you want to just get more creative and add more of your own magic to it, your own, touch, you could just put a circle around it, a square. I am healthy. That was the whole um, affirmation. That was the intentions behind it to bring health, basically. I am healthy, and um, I'm trying to see what else would I want to add to this. I am healthy. We can just put like a heart right there, and a heart right here at the bottom. This parchment paper be kind of like. So there's my sigil. I am healthy with two hearts in it. Bam, I'm done. And subconsciously, your mind is gonna always remember what the symbol or sigil is saying, the meaning behind it. As soon as you look at it, it's gonna be spitting back out what the affirmation is. As soon as I look at this, I'm hearing I am healthy, I am magical, I am powerful. As soon as I look at it, like, you know what I mean? So don't worry about if you're gonna forget it, because you're not. And it's in this form now. So having everyone else look at your sigils is another way to power it up. And just like with McDonald's, everyone looks at the McDonald's M and all these sigils that are in society. Why do you think the McDonald's symbol, even the restaurant, has a lot of power? What is so magical about that? Oh, that's because all of this energy people are unaware of that they're giving to the sigil. Kids and all, adults, kids, adults, everybody loves McDonald's. Dogs, cats, like McDonald's is a very powerful sigil, and that's because other people's energy is also charging that sigil up to really do what the intentions were for it to do. As long as with the colors it has and the damn chant, affirmation, incantation, I'm loving it, that goes with it. But I am healthy. Bam. Quick little sigil, and all you gotta do every day is just feed your sigil. Feeding your sigils, basically, talking to your sigils, saying the chant out loud, looking at your sigils, looking at them. That's how you feed them. Looking at them, giving them energy, treating them as if they are alive, like a plant, like a crystal to a certain extent. cleansing them. You want to cleanse your sigils too. Like, you really want to treat these as if they have a vibration, because as time goes on, they're going to get more stronger and you're going to really be able to feel them. So I am healthy. Yes, I share. And creating sigils is very simple. That fast, we have a powerful sigil, a tool that we can use in divination for so many different, things already. And, you can add numbers in your sigils, whatever your spirit is leading you to do with how you want to create your sigil. Just go ahead, go for it. Trying to make sure I don't leave anything out in this video. Yes, powerful divination tools. If you are drawn to sigils, if you are just drawn to the word sigil, if you're just drawn to this, I would say most definitely give it a try, and stick with it. You can make two. When I first made sigils, I made like 4 or 5 of them at a time, because I had so many different intentions I wanted to put into the universe. And I have a few more sigils, but these are the only ones I could find at the moment that are blew up anyway, because I started, as you can see on here, it was a little piece of paper I had, but I had to basically take a picture of that and get it printed out so I could have them bigger, because that old piece of paper, it was looking rough, like. But it's okay. The rough looking things are the better and more powerful they are. This looked like some old hoodoo, back in the day type stuff. But that's okay, because it's giving off the same powerful energy too. Everything doesn't have to be all glitz and glammed up and perfect. No. And carrying these on you, like this small piece of paper, you could put this in a wallet. You can basically cut out or rip this. Rip off the side ends. And bam, here's the sigil. Exclude the holes, but here's the sigil. I am healthy. That fast. You can put this in your wallet, your purse. You can get it tattooed on you. Put it in your business logo. Whatever intentions you want to use a sigil for, it is yours to do. And just know these are very, very powerful ways to enhance your magic and, test out your power and abilities. So that's the end of this video. I really hope, I don't rip the paper. It's okay. I really hope this video was informative. I really hope it was able to give you the answers you were looking for. I really hope you got some clarity from this video. And again, I really appreciate you joining my Patreon. And it's so much more to come. Make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment down as well. I really appreciate it. And I just want to send much love and light out there to everybody.